Hello everyone. In this video, we will see about the basic concepts in geometry for class 9 part 4. The link of the videos of parts 1, 2 and 3 of this chapter is given in the description. You can check it out. In this video, we will see about what is a line segment, a ray and a line. And we will also see what is the difference between a line segment, ray and a line. So let's start. Now we have already discussed in the chapter sets, we have already discussed about union and intersection of sets. The link of the video is given in the description and the I button. You can check it out. Now we will define line, ray and line segment as sets of points. Okay, using the intersection and union of sets, whatever we have studied, the concept of union and intersection of sets we will use for defining line segments and rays. Okay, so now we can describe a segment, a ray and a line as sets of points. So let's start. Line segment, the union set of point A, point B and points between A and B is called segment AB. Segment AB is written as segment AB means segment BA. Point A and point B are called the end points of segment AB. The distance between the end points of a segment is called the length of the segment. That is, length of segment AB equal to distance between points A and B. Length AB equal to phi is also written as AB equal to phi. A line segment means it is a union set of point A, point B and the points which are between A and B. Okay, the union of all this is called a line segment. Okay, line segment means point A, point B and the set of points, all points between A and B together is called a line segment. Okay, here the point A and B are called end points. Okay, the points A and B are called the end points of this segment, and we write segment AB in short. We can write it like this. See, segment AB. This is how it is written in short. And segment AB and segment BA are one and the same. Segment AB and segment BA are same, right? We can read it anyway. We can say it segment AB also, or we can say segment BA. They both are same. Now the distance between these 2 points A and B is the length of this segment. Okay, we have already seen what is the distance in detail in the previous videos. You can check it out. So distance between point A and B is the length of segment AB. Okay. So distance between A and B is equal to length of segment AB. Suppose length AB equal to 7, then we can also write it in short as AB equal to 7. Okay, we can write like this. In short, we can write AB equal to 7. This means length of segment AB equal to 7. Okay. Next we will see ray AB. Suppose A and B are two distinct points. The union set of all points on segment AB and the points P such that A dash B dash P is called as ray AB. Here point A is called the end point of ray AB. Suppose A and B are two distinct points, means A and B are two different points. The union of set of all points on segment AB and all points P such that A dash B dash P is called a ray. Okay. So we will include the union of all these points, that is segment AB also will be there, all points on segment AB plus whatever points are there here, all the points are included in the ray. Okay, so point A is the end point and there is only one end point. Okay, the other one side we put end point and the other side it is arrow mark. Okay, it is going on extending. In line segment we had two end points, but in ray we have only one end point and one side there is arrow mark. And how you will name the ray? First we will write the name of the end point. End point should come first and then the remaining point will come. The naming for a ray should be, the end point should be named first. So ray AB. Okay, it will go like this. So we will name a ray starting from the end point. Okay. So here it is ray AB. So one side it has endpoints and other side it has arrow. That means it will go on extending on the other side. So that means we cannot find the length of a ray. Remember this. We can find the length of a line segment, but we cannot find the length of a ray. Okay. Next we will see line AB. The union set of points on ray AB and opposite ray of ray AB is called line AB. The set of points of segment AB is a subset of points of line AB. What is a line? A line means the union set of ray AB and opposite ray. What is the opposite ray? See, AB is this ray, AB, and the opposite of this is, see, this side. Okay, if suppose I had any point here, this is the opposite of A. The union of all these points is called as a line. Okay, so here in line there are arrows on both the side. Okay, because it is union of two rays. Okay, union set of two rays. Opposite ray of AB is this side. Okay, this side also it will go on extending. So that union of all such points are called as a line. And remember, in a line it will go on extending on both the sides. A line will go on extending on both the sides. So we put arrow on both the sides. And see the segment AB. Segment AB is a subset of line AB. From point A to point B. Only that much we are including in segment AB, but in line AB it will go on extending on both the sides. Okay. Line segment means only this much part, but a line means it will have arrows on both the side, means we can extend, it will go on extending on both the sides. Okay, so we cannot find length of a line. Okay, and a line segment is a subset of line. Okay, this much part is line segment AB, right? So the line segment AB is a subset of the line. So line segment AB will be subset of line AB. Okay. Now, as we have seen the meaning of a line segment, ray and a line, we will see what is the difference between these three. Okay. First, line segment AB, that is segment AB. Segment AB means it will have endpoints on both the sides. It includes the endpoint, it has endpoints on both the sides, and it includes all the points between these two endpoints and also the endpoints. Okay. Now, next, ray AB. Ray means now a ray will have endpoint on one side and it will go on extending on the other side. One side it has a fixed endpoint and it will go on extending on the other side. That is a ray. Okay. Next, line AB. Line AB means it will have no endpoints. A line will have no endpoints. See, it is having arrow on both the sides. Means it will extend infinitely on both the sides. Okay, it will never stop. A line will extend on both the directions. Okay, so it has no endpoints. So a line segment, that is segment has two endpoints. Ray has one endpoint and it will go on extending infinitely on the other side, and a line has no endpoints. Okay, so we can find the length of a segment. Okay, because it is having endpoints on both the side, we can measure and find the length of a segment, but we cannot find the length of line and a ray. We cannot find length of a ray and we cannot find length of a line, because a ray is going on extending on one side and a line will go on extending on both the sides. Okay, so we cannot find a length of a ray and a length of a line. We cannot find. Only the length of a line segment we can find. So this is the difference between a line segment, ray and a line. So we will solve one problem. Write the answers to the following questions with reference to the figure. Okay. Now this is our given figure. We have to write the answer to the questions which are given on the screen. Now the first question is, write the name of the opposite ray of ray RP. Okay, ray RP is this much. From R, ray RP. Okay, this full RP. We will start at the end point R and it will go on extending on the other side. Okay, so ray RP means this ray. Now, what is the opposite ray of ray RP? RP is going in this direction. So opposite ray means it will start at the same point R and it will go in the opposite direction. So which ray? Ray RS or ray RT. Both are one and the same, right? Ray RS or ray RT. Okay, both we can write. Both are one and the same. So the opposite ray of ray RP is ray RS or ray RT. Okay, the first answer. This is the first answer. Now the second question. Write the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. From here it is starting ray PQ. From P it is starting. Now ray PQ is this and ray RP. Ray RP is this full ray. Okay, ray RP. It is starting at point R. Now we have to find the intersection. Intersection means the points will be common in both. Okay, in both the rays, the common points. Okay. Now ray RP is starting from here, point R, and it will go on extending. Ray PQ is starting at point P and going on extending. So what is common between these two? Ray PQ is common. Okay, ray PQ is common in ray RP and ray PQ. Okay, it is common in both. That means it is in the intersection. So the answer is ray PQ. So second one, the answer is ray PQ. Now the third question. Write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Now ray PQ is this ray and ray QR. Q means ray QR means it is starting at point Q and it is going in this direction. Ray QR, it is in this direction. Okay. So ray PQ is going here, ray QR is coming here. So what is union? Union means all points which are there in that ray. Okay. Now PQ is this ray. Now QR is this ray. Now the union of all this will be the full line. So it will be the full line RQ. Okay. So the union of these two will be the full line. Okay, so the full line RQ. Line means it will go on extending on both the sides. RQ, the line RQ. So the third one answer is line RQ. Now the fourth one. State the rays of which segment QR is a subset. QR. Segment QR. It is a subset of which ray? Segment QR is a subset of ray QT and ray QS. Okay, QT or QS. The fourth, these are the rays for which the segment QR is a subset of all these rays. Okay, any two you can write. So this is the answer for fourth. Now the fifth question. Write the pair of opposite rays with common endpoint R. Now R is there. Now here is the point R. Now we have to write opposite rays with the endpoint R. Okay. So first ray we can write ray RP and ray RS. Okay, they both are opposite, ray RP and ray RS. Now one more is ray RT and ray RQ. That are also opposite rays which has endpoint R, right? So this is the answer for question. Now the question 6. Write any two rays with common endpoint S. So common endpoint. The rays should have common endpoint. Okay, the endpoint should be common. That is S. So which are the two rays? Ray ST and ray SQ. They have common endpoint, right? Ray ST and ray SQ. So this is the answer for 6th. Okay. Now the last 7th question. Write the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST. Now ray SP is this ray. Okay. SP is this ray and ST is this ray. Now what is common in this intersection means common point, right? Now what is the intersection? What is common point in these two rays? Ray SP and ray ST. What is common here? The point S is only common, right? Nothing else is common. Only the point S is common in these two rays. So the answer is point S. So 7th one, the answer is point S. Only the point S is common in ray SP and ray ST. Okay. So these are all the answers to all the 7 questions. Okay. So here we end this part. We will continue the next part of this chapter in the next video. If you have any doubts about this topic, please write it in the comments. If this video was useful to you, please like and share it. Thank you for watching.